This week on Checkpoint.
En het haar serpie afhaal en dit in haar mond ingedruk en haar so versmoor.
The alleged killers who target old age homes in what is believed to be a serial killing spree.
People are cowards. They choose vulnerable people, they choose the elderly, they know they are alone.
From me, they went to another old lady, and this old lady suffered and lost her life about it.
This is Checkpoint, and I'm Ngepile Mabuse. The mysterious murder of a Nelspruit pensioner last year looked like an isolated incident, but now police suspect it's just one in a spate of recent murders of elderly women at the hands of alleged serial killers. Producer Carla Hermanson and cameraman Ashley Market report on a case that has many old people living in fear.
The Macadamia Care Centre in Mbombela is home to 85-year-old Letta Kotze. She's a regular at Monday bingo nights and Wednesday church services. On the face of it, this is a secure environment, and Letta has never worried about her safety. Until July last year. That's when her friend Hetta Potgieter was murdered.
En het haar serpie afhaal en dit in haar mond ingedruk en haar so versmoor, haar hande agter haar rug vasgemaak en haar in die badkamer op haar maag laat lê. O, dis verskriklik. Mens kon doen dit nie eens met 'n dier nie.
Letta is presumed to have been the victim of suspected serial killers Sean Oosthuizen, Mandy Foster and John Deploy. Sean and Mandy are romantically involved. John is believed to be related to Mandy. All their alleged victims have been killed in the same way. All have been elderly. The three suspects are believed to live on Johannesburg's West Rand, but in July last year, CCTV cameras at a retirement home in Nelspruit caught them trying to gain access. Security was tight, so they moved on. At nearby Macadamia Care Centre, they convinced a resident to let them in, and he opened the gate for them. Letta recalls hearing a female voice in Hetta's flat that day.
Hoor ek 'n stem sê, Tannie, ek kom net gou. Of ek kom net. Haar skoonseun was baie siek in die hospitaal. Hy's ook 'n diabetes, maar die erge diabetes. Hy was intensief geweest. Seker, dit was seker hier by die 4 weke al. En sy het altyd vir my gesê sy's so bekommerd oor hom. Toe dink ek, die vrou kom haar haal. Om haar, jy weet, hospitaal toe te neem. Maar toe was dit nie die geval nie.
Letta awoke the next morning to a commotion outside.
En ek het weer uitgekom, toe een van die stafverpleegers sê, luister, wat maak julle daar, wat is dit? Toe sê sy vir my, Tannie, gaan slaap. Niemand wil my sê nie. En toe ek verbygeloop na die kantoor toe in 'n so klein sitkamertjie, sit haar dogter in, sy roep my. Sy sê, Tannie Letta, asseblief kom hoor hier. Toe ek aankom, toe sê sy, Tannie, my ma's vermoor. Ek sê, Ria, jy kan dit nie vir my sê nie. Ook het daar by haar, het vir my 'n stoel gegee, en ek het daar by haar gehuil. Want dit was 'n swaar ding, om te dink, sy's vermoor.
She gave the Nelspruit police a vital clue.
Toe vra hy vir my, hoe weet ek, dis nie wit of swart nie? Toe sê ek, nee, die stem is 'n vrou, is 'n blanke vrou. Jy kan die stem herken, jy weet mos wat 'n kleur is dit wat praat.
A CCTV camera opposite the entrance gate caught clear shots of the three suspects and their vehicle, says Albert Grevenstein, who works for a community justice organisation.
This elderly person that opened the gate said it was their specific vehicle and was 3 white people there. So when they checked the CCTV footage, they managed to see this vehicle matching the description. We also managed to get a registration from this vehicle. Within the footage, you can see they actually took off the number plate and put on other false plates before they entered the premises.
Albert assisted the police in hunting for the suspects. Sean, Mandy and John were not only wanted for murder, but also for stealing 10,000 rand from Hetta's safe.
2 or 3 previous owners had a tracking system installed in the vehicle and was never removed. I managed to have that reactivated, and that's how we followed them up to Krugersdorp. Unfortunately, by the morning we arrived in Krugersdorp, they had an accident with the vehicle about an hour before our arrival, and we found the vehicle at a scrapyard. So from there on, we had to do a lot of searching to eventually arrest them.
The search led Albert and the police to Lovers Rock Resort in Magaliesburg.
They were actually sleeping in the tent when they were arrested.
Soon the trio was face down on the grass, hands cuffed.
I assisted in transporting them back to Nelspruit, and conversation with them also. It was like, I can't believe you've arrested me, what's the problem?
Sean seems to be the kingpin, says Albert.
Sean is definitely in charge. Also, when all 3 of the suspects together, he takes charge and tells them what to do and keep quiet and that type of stuff. There's no remorse in his eyes or anything. He's actually got this death stare.
Some macadamia residents wear panic buttons strapped to their wrists in case of emergencies.
Ons het hierdie gehad. As Hetta dit net gebruik het, dan sy nog vandag geleef. Ons het so baie gesê, man, sit hier. Nee man, ek is sterk. Ek sê, jong, jy moet, maar ons weet nie wat nee, sy sterk.
She says safety concerns have been heightened since Hetta's murder.
Ons is nou maar net almal op ons hoede. Ons moet nou maar net kyk wat nou aan, jy weet? Wakker wees.
After the break, an alert pensioner has a lucky escape.
I feel bad that it's from me they went to another old lady, and this old lady suffered and lost her life.